All right. What's up, Internet? My name is Gray, like the color, and I own Retro Exchange here in sunny Peoria, Arizona, known on eBay, whatnot, and beyond as Rex for short. And today on Rex Knows What's Awesome, Muscle Men, or as they were originally called in Japan, Kinkeshi, or the manga and cartoon is Kinnikuman. Whatever you want to call them, they're little rubber wrestlers. I loved these things when I was a kid. They were plentiful, they were inexpensive, they were a blast to play with. They have all kinds of crazy out of this world designs, whether they're based on real world wrestlers like Terry Funk and other people that wrestled in Japan, whether they're space aliens or robots or bricks or little announcers and chibi guys. Whatever your flavor of weird is, Muscle Men probably has it. So these guys start in the early 80s in Japan. Kinkeshi actually is a little bit softer than what we got from Mattel. And they're actually like an eraser in Japan. And these guys were some of the first examples. And there have been countless copies and variations over the years. To this day, a company called Super 7 makes Kinkeshi figurines from Masters of the Universe. There's Transformer ones. There are Power Rangers, Aliens, like so many different things. There was a girl line back in the 80s called Cuties. Basically, all this Kinkeshi just refers to small little hard or soft rubber toys. When I was a kid, I remember getting a lot of these because, like I said, they were plentiful, they were cheap. I remember buying them in little trash cans. Like, it was a trash can wrapped in plastic and it had like, I don't know, 20 figurines or something. They had big box sets you could get. They had little small packs that were really super cheap at like dollar stores and things like that. They were plentiful. They were lots of fun. There's a very cool board game that they made that you can use these guys as pieces and play through like a wrestling adventure. There was a belt that I actually had that you could stick individual muscle men and like wear around your waist and walk around sporting your collection like a superhero full of little rubber wrestlers, right? There's a very cool wrestling playset. This thing's so cool. We'll see if my editor can find a picture of it. It has 2 joysticks and a little handle, and you can stick a wrestler on each side and then maneuver the joystick, kind of like a Rock'em Sock'em Robots, and have an actual wrestling match with your muscle men. I have to make a confession. I've been a toy dealer for 30 years, as I've told you guys over and over and over. I didn't know. I always noticed that muscle in Muscle Men had periods, like it was short for something. I didn't know what it was until this morning. I knew the word Kinkeshi, but I just wanted to make sure I didn't misuse it. So I just did a quick little bit of research to make sure I wasn't saying anything incorrect. And I stumbled on that muscle actually stands for millions of unusual small creatures lurking everywhere. I read that and I was legitimately shocked. How I didn't already know that little piece of toy trivia is beyond me. I'm sure plenty of you Muscle Men fanatics out there are just very disappointed in old Gray for not knowing that. But hey, I learned it this morning and I thought it was awesome. Muscle Men, millions of unusual small creatures lurking everywhere, are awesome. Did you have Muscle Men when you were a kid? Are you collecting them now as an adult? Are you enjoying the new Super 7 versions? Let's get a conversation going down in the comments. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, do all that YouTube stuff that helps us out. Until then, we'll see you next time. Thank you, congratulations, and enjoy.